Hello, today we embark on an exciting journey back in time to explore the sitcom The Munsters. I'm sure many of you have fond memories of this classic show. The Munsters is a timeless gem that has left indelible mark on television history. Join us as we relive the magic, revisiting those with the entire cast of then and now. We will explore the names and initial ages of the talented actors on the show and witness their transformation in 2024. So without further ado, let's dive into the world of The Munsters. Pat Harrington Jr. was born in 1929. In the sitcom he plays Sonny Harkness. In 1964, when he was in the sitcom, he was 35 and sadly passed away on January 6, 2016 at the age of 86.
It's an over BT, but he didn't come back.
Well, get him on the phone.
I tried to, BT, but the doctor at the sanitarium said there are no phones in the padded rooms.
She grabbed herself by the scruff of the neck and pulled herself back up into this business. I remember when
Yvonne De Carlo was born in 1922. In the sitcom she plays Lily Munster. In 1964, when she was in the sitcom, she was 42, and sadly she passed away on January 8, 2007 at 84.
Grandpa, you know you're not supposed to smoke before breakfast. Morning, Adler.
Yeah. Were you discovered for the movies in any offbeat way, any unusual setting, the way you were discovered for films?
No, my mother dragged me down to California.
Right.
And
Harvey Korman was born in 1927. In the sitcom he plays Dr. Lineback. In 1964, when he was in the sitcom, he was 37 and sadly passed away on May 29, 2008 at 81.
Satirize the whole thing.
You're all wrong, as usual, Chip. This is right up my alley. All heart, these people. My kind of people.
Well, I don't care how...
Knowing the condition of his you-know-what after a vasectomy, he was in such pain, and
Fred Gwynne was born in 1926. In the sitcom he plays Herman Munster. In 1964, when he was in the sitcom, he was 38 and sadly passed away on July 2, 1993 at the age of 66.
What's Aunt Lily coming as?
She hasn't let me see her costume. She's being coy. Lily?
Guess who?
Death really is, which is where the pain stops and the good memories begin.
Has anyone ever buried a person up there?
John Carradine was born in 1906. In the sitcom he plays Mr. Kidman. In 1965, when he was in the sitcom, he was 59 and sadly he passed away on November 27, 1988 at 82.
Mrs. Munster, you're asking me to reinstate your husband in our employ.
Oh, yes, Mr. Gateman. Think of it. He's been here for...
that sort of thing, but he was first class. And you knew you had an artist on your hands. And all the pictures I did...
Paul Lynde was born in 1926. In the sitcom he plays Dr. Edward Dudley. In 1964, when he was in the sitcom, he was 38 and sadly passed away on January 10, 1982 at the age of 55.
here we go. You know, I just discovered something extraordinary. I can't hear a thing without my glasses.
Don't fool around. No, if you walk through a role, you don't belong in show business.
Yeah.
You've got to act like it's the first time you've ever done the role, because no...
Pat Priest was born in 1936. In the sitcom she plays Marilyn Munster. In 1964, when she was in the sitcom, she was 28 and now she's 87.
Of course not, Eddie. It's all right with us.
Eddie, why don't you have another piece of pie? It's your favorite. Oh, you're gonna make me.
And Yvonne too, it was very hard on their skin. Very hard. And I think they were glad.
Al Lewis was born in 1923. In the sitcom he plays Grandpa. In 1964, when he was in the sitcom, he was 41 and sadly passed away on February 3, 2006 at the age of 82.
Poison apples, poison bananas, poison fruit salad, poison enchiladas, poison TV dinner.
pictures with Jean-Pierre Armand and all the others. She was a big star in the movies on a certain level. And for someone...
Butch Patrick was born in 1953. In the sitcom he plays Eddie Munster. In 1964, he was 11 years old in the sitcom, and now he's 70 years old.
Mommy sewed the ear back on your woof-woof.
Gee, I don't want to go to bed yet. It's still dark out.
And the Chinese, I mean, there's like 14 of these little people, and you'll catch me, occasionally you'll catch me looking at the wrong person when this one's talking. I go, oh, over here.
Val Avery was born in 1924. In the sitcom he plays Marty. In 1964, when he was in the sitcom, he was 40 years old, and sadly passed away on December 12, 2009, at the age of 85.
Who's this Big Louie, anyway?
I don't know. I never seen him before. But he's a great big goon. Supposed to be a regular monster.
Beverley Owen was born in 1937. In the sitcom she plays Marilyn Munster. In 1964, when she was in the sitcom, she was 27, and sadly she passed away on February 21, 2019, at 81.
Smoke before breakfast. Morning, Aunt Lily. Good morning, dear. I'm late. I gotta run. I'll grab a cup of coffee at the school cafeteria. Very well, dear.
Brian O'Byrne was born in 1931. In the sitcom he plays Calvin. In 1965, when he was in the sitcom, he was 34, and sadly passed away on December 4, 2009, at 78.
You think Munster's wife will let him stay for the office party tonight?
Well, we told him it would be over by 6:30. That way she'll let him go.
Yeah, but it won't really get going till 9.
Edward Mallory was born in 1930. In the sitcom he plays Jack. In 1964, when he was in the sitcom, he was 34, and sadly passed away on April 4, 2007, at 76.
Won't change your mind and come in.
I don't think so. It's pretty late. What's the matter? Lose your keys?
No.
When we reflect on the incredible journey of the Munsters that took place between 1964 and 1966, witnessing their growth and transformation, we can see that the connection from those years left a lasting legacy. Their story continues to resonate with fans around the world. And as always, show some love. Hit the like button, subscribe for more, and hit the bell to never miss my new content.